What is going on, everybody? My name is Ricky, and today I have some domination for you on the map Downturn. I'm pretty sure that's the map. Although Modern Warfare 3 has been out for about over a month now, I still don't have all of the map names completely memorized. Some I do because they show up pretty often, but other lesser played maps I don't have memorized down packed. And this gameplay is actually, I'm really proud of this gameplay because I don't know if you know me, but I'm not the greatest player in Call of Duty. I don't strive myself in, like, I don't pride myself in bringing you guys the greatest gameplays. I usually bring average gameplays, and occasionally, like as in now, I will bring a better gameplay than what I usually bring. It's nothing outstanding, but I do get a MOAB, as you can probably tell by the title. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, oh Ricky, you got a MOAB, so you must be amazing at this game. Give me all your tips to become a Call of Duty god like you. Well, thank you for the compliment. I know you're all thinking that. But realistically, I went into this game just like any other game. I didn't go in with the mindset of, oh, I'm going to get a MOAB. I never, like when I got my nukes in Modern Warfare 2, I never went into the game with the mindset, oh, I'm going to get a nuke. I'm going to get a nuke. Like I had the 5s 11, no, whatever the Harrier chopper gunner and nuke on, but like I never really strived and camped for it. And in this gameplay, you're gonna see I'm running around, I'm capturing positions for the most part of it, as if I would with any other game. The only difference is we're playing with some pretty bad people. I think that's one of the only reasons I was able to get this MOAB. And I actually had one of my buddies join in when I was on like 20 kills. We were in party chat. If you have Xbox, you know what party chat is. And I was like, yo, I'm almost at a MOAB. Join this game and help me out. So towards the end of the game, he's running in front of me. You'll see I'm sitting in this corner waiting for people to come because I was on, come on, you're on a 22 kill streak. You would camp too. So I was in this room, in the same room, like moving around just to find people. And he was running out there, like killing people, making sure that I was able to get this MOAB. And pretty grateful for that. I probably wouldn't have got the MOAB without him. But back to like I was saying before, like I don't really have tips for getting a MOAB. This is probably one of the only times I'm ever gonna get one of these. I was running support too. I forgot to mention that. And I might as well just talk about my setup. So I'm running the CM901 at the start with a silencer. You probably already know this by now, but then as I start running out of ammo, I pick up more guns, and eventually I end up with the CM901 again. That's actually one of my favorite assault rifles in this game so far. I almost have a gold on the Xbox. On the PS3, since my PS3 has been broken for a while, I actually gave it to one of my buddies to fix, and I should be getting it back soon. So if you're ever on PS3, don't fret. I will be back on the PS3 before Christmas. Now back to what I was saying. And I'm also using Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Stalker. I only use Stalker mainly for the fact that it delays the explosion time on Claymores, IMSs, and Bouncing Betties, and probably some other stuff I've forgotten. And that has saved my life at least once in this video, but at least every game that saved my life at least once, just because of the fact that so many people use IMSs or Claymores, or even Bouncing Betties. Those are hard to spot unless you have sit rep. Now back to my tips on how to get a MOAB. So basically, like I had no mindset that I was gonna get a MOAB. I just went to the game and I played. And at one stage I was 17-1. I checked the scoreboard and I was like, shit, I haven't died in a long time. I might be able to get a MOAB. And I was running support, which I don't think most people who get MOABs run either assault or specialist. I only run support because I'm a team player. I enjoy helping my team, and that's generally the style I play. If you've played with me, you kind of know my play style. Like I go for the objectives over kills. That's generally why my KD is sort of lower. It's positive, but not by much. And that's sort of why I don't bring the greatest gameplays, because I'm busy chasing dog tags or chasing flags or bombs when I could be getting kills. But when I run support, I usually run UAV, advanced UAV, and escort airdrop. Escort airdrop mainly just because I always get like sentry guns, and actually the support juggernaut, you get it like every other. Well, maybe it's just my luck, and they're like, oh, he's a YouTube commentator, so he needs to get good care packages. But I usually get a juggernaut every like 2 escort airdrops I throw. And escort airdrops, they're generally like you can get 2 a game easily. If you're playing domination, kill confirmed, you will barely get 1 because it's so fast. But domination or any game type that lasts longer, if you run around and you can get kills or capture flags, you'll generally get like at least 2 at least 2 escort airdrops. And one thing I despise about this game compared to Black Ops is the advanced UAV. Compared to the Blackbird, which was a 7 kill streak, I believe, in Modern Warfare and Black Ops, and then the advanced UAV, which is a 12-point streak in the support category, it is useless. You don't show up on, if you have Assassin, you don't show up on the radar. When in Black Ops, if you had Ghost, you still showed up. And it's like a UAV. It refreshes every 2 or 3 seconds. It waves across. Unlike how the Blackbird, you saw their exact movements for the full 60 seconds or whatever that it was up. You saw them as they moved. There was no delay. And, I don't see much of a difference between the UAV and the advanced UAV, with the exception of you just see the triangles. And you could say, well, the advanced UAV is a support kill streak, so it's much easier to get. That's fair enough. I understand. I see that point of view, but I still think they should have made an assault kill streak or a higher support kill streak, where you get a better advanced UAV, like a Blackbird exactly, where you can see their exact movements. If you have Assassin, you don't show up on that radar, because that really gives purpose to things like counter UAV. Another thing I want to mention, actually, in this game, I love Assassin. I use it all the time. And I was actually kind of surprised I love Assassin so much, because in Black Ops, I despised Ghost. I could not use Ghost for my life. I just didn't like looking like a Wookiee. I just only used Flakjack as my first perk. And in this game, I tried out Blast Shield. I thought it would be just as good as Flak Jacket, but I didn't really like it that much. For a while I used Blast Shield and I didn't really like it. I got it Pro. Didn't help me at all. So then I started using Quick Draw, and that worked pretty well. But then once I started using Assassin, I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I got better at the game, but I started playing much better. And I hate counter UAVs. I don't like being blind. And the fact that Assassin Pro, you are immune to counter UAVs and EMPs. When you're EMP'd, you still can't call in UAVs or any kill streaks. And when you're counter UAV, the UAV or whatever was up on the screen, like a UAV or an advanced UAV, when the counter UAV was called up, it will disappear. But you still see the red dots when they shoot. And to me, that makes all the difference, because if you can tell where they are, then you'll have the jump on them and you know where they are. That's what I just said. But one thing I forgot to mention in this gameplay is once I get the MOAB, which I think has already happened judging by the time, because I'm not watching the gameplay as I record this, because I still have to speed a lot of stuff up because there's a lot of camping and boring parts. But once I get the MOAB, I'm just like, fuck this shit. I don't even care anymore. I just run around and I get like 3 deaths. I call an emergency escort airdrop. I don't even care. I let them the other team takes my Juggernaut and all my stuff. I just stopped caring because I couldn't believe that I got a MOAB. Like I've said, I don't strive myself in being the best Call of Duty player, but I'm all right. I just couldn't believe I got a MOAB in my second week of playing. Like if I could have recorded my reaction when I got that 25th kill, I would have. Like I just went buck. I just was yelling on my mic. I was like, I'd do it right now, but my mom's in the room below me, and they would probably get pretty mad at me, I'm not gonna lie. But guys, that is all for this video. It is coming to an end. This is probably gonna be, actually no, I'll try to do another one, but I don't know if this is gonna be my last video before the Christmas holidays, because that is all for this video. If this is my last video before the Christmas holidays or whatever you celebrate, have a great holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm going to Florida on the 28th, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make videos down there, because my internet down there sucks and I have no games, and I don't even know if I'm gonna bring my laptop. But guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you think I'm a terrible player and I boosted this MOAB, leave a comment below. And god damn it, my outros are just too long. I drag them out. I don't know why, I just drag them out too long. Goodbye. Have a great day.